Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing? Welcome to Coffee Time with John and Mama. If you're not watching our page, head on over to our page. Like it, follow it, share it. You'll see all of our recipes. You'll see all of our videos on there. All of our stuff is free. And we appreciate y'all. What are we cooking tonight? We are finally getting rid of this macaroni and cheese. I ain't going to let that go to waste. It's too good. So, here's the last of that macaroni and cheese. And we'll do something new tonight. Something I've never done before. And I'll tell you all about that in a second. We get Tyson's Cheatin' Chicken in the Easy Bake. We call the tenderloin, right, Mama?
Yeah, southern chicken
tender
breast, southern tenderloin.
Tastes just like homemade. If you've not tried it, Tyson don't sponsor us. I'm just telling you. Like I told you before, we only tell you what we like. And we ain't gonna lie about it. So, here we go. I'm gonna take y'all down here to the chore board. Mama, what are you doing? What do you got over there?
I've got lettuce a drain, or salad mix a drain, and spring, spinach.
Uh-huh.
It's all in here together.
What have you done today, speaking of spring?
Cutting rose bushes, trimming rose bushes.
I was going to do that this weekend, but we had rain, and then we had some more rain. So, couldn't get out there and do them, so I called Mama today, and she didn't answer the phone. Which, I don't get too upset when she don't answer the phone, because that's the norm. She got, her not answering the phone is like, okay. But if she don't call me back in just a matter of few minutes, then I'll be calling neighbors, fire departments, wherever I need to call. But she called right back, and she said, what'd you say, Mama?
I couldn't get the phone to answer because I had gloves on.
And I said,
Work gloves is what
I said, what are you wearing gloves for?
Mm-hmm.
And you said, well, I was out here.
Trimming on the roses.
Trimming on them roses. And she did a good job.
I just ain't got all my stuff hauled off, but I'll get that another day.
We'll work on that. It's supposed to rain here a week. It's supposed to rain here really for the next 2 weeks, except for maybe like one day. I hope we don't have any more
I got the
floods.
sun out today a little bit this
It's an AB day today. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like spring.
And I jumped out there and worked on it.
Well, you did a good job, Mama. It looks
Well,
beautiful.
thank you. I get it cleaned up, it'll look even better.
So y'all just send me ring them peppers. It's just them little sweet peppers that we like so good. And we've got a little onion here and a little tomato. Of course, because what we're having is a salad tonight. This is not chicken salad like with mayonnaise. This is chicken green salad with chicken, southern fried chicken on it. Now, Mama normally makes honey mustard for this, and I asked her, "You gonna make some honey mustard?" She said, "No, I'm gonna eat that ranch right there."
Well,
that you
it's
got
fixed and we need it.
and she likes the ranch now.
Mm-hmm.
She eats the y'all's ranch better than she ever has any of the other ranch. Don't you, Mama?
Yeah,
Why is that?
it's good.
And it's consistent, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So that's y'all's brand that we made the other day. And I've
It's
got it
like
right here.
340 over there.
341, 340. It's in this mug here, and I just stuck it down in here, and it's delicious, still delicious. It'll be delicious till we get through with it, because I've not had any go to waste yet. Oh, I've cut 3 times. And that spot still is hanging on. What's going on? I ain't cutting deep enough.
It don't want to leave it.
Be like the guy who said, I've cut that board 3 times and it's still too short. You remember that joke?
Yeah.
That was one of my uncle's jokes. So there's our tomato, there's our peppers, here's our onion. Delicious purple red onion. Can y'all see that? What y'all up to? I can't read since we're so far away, but
Go it closer.
80. Somebody's got 80 in. Sandra has 80 degrees in Texas. Woo!
What?
We've had
Did I
70.
read on some of the comments? What was it at? I forgot. It was way up north. Supposed to get 20 inches of snow in 2 days or something.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me.
Bless you, Mama. Did you get out there in the allergens?
I think I got them started.
That's, I have, I have fall allergies, I have spring allergies, I have summer allergies, and don't forget winter allergies. Yeah, it's the truth. But I love all the seasons equally because they all bring me different allergies.
Well, anyway, they're
And I think I know.
favoritism.
I think I know who I got my allergy consistencies from.
You think you do?
I think
I'm not as bad as you, though.
No, but I think I figured out who gave me the gene.
Oh.
Dad wasn't allergic to anything.
No, he could touch poison time.
Now I can too.
You used to, but you've got it.
Well, I tell you what I've discovered.
What was that?
I laid down in some poison ivy when I was about 12. We had been fencing all day and I was tired. I probably would lay down in it if I knowed what it was. Because I was so tired. We fenced the whole property that day just about, I think. And so I just laid down in this big old patch of green vines and leaves just to take a break. And Dad was finishing up fencing. Me and him was out fencing. And he come and he said, well, are you allergic to poison ivy? I said, I don't know. What's poison ivy? And he said, you see this stuff right here that you're laying in? Every bit of that's poison ivy. So we're going to find out if you're allergic to it. He said, your mommy is. I'm not. He said, guess we're going to find out who you took after. That's why I look like you, Daddy, so I'm sure I ain't allergic to no poison ivy. And it didn't break me out. I didn't break one spot, none whatsoever. And he said, well, you must not be allergic to it. Fast forward about 15 years, maybe not hardly that long, I was already working. And I had worked out in the yard here, and I went back to work. I was living in Nashville then. And I'd gone back, and the next day I woke up, and I had spots right here, a spot right in there, and one here, and one right in there. And one right there, and one right there. I remember what it was because, I'll tell you why I remember. Because that's where they always come back. And it was itching. I thought, oh, what is this? I did get poison ivy, but only in these few spots on my hand. Now explain that one of y'all doctors. I know we got tons of doctors watching this show to cut eggs and stuff. I just get it on my hands. It gets in the same spot every time. And it's a little bit on that knuckle, a little right in here, and one in there, and right in there. And only way I can get rid of it, y'all gather around for this reveal. Clear fingernail polish. That's the only thing. I've used that other lotions, other things. It don't help me none. Look at this chicken, y'all. Mama, show me chicken.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to check the temperature before it comes down.
We'll check the temp. Don't let me interfere with progress, Mama. So I get on those same little fingers every time, and if I get into it, I know what I've done. And it goes away, but that clear fingernail polish is the only thing that dries it up and gets it off from me. I will say I do usually put a little bleach on it. Now, what I'm doing here, this is just a baking carafe. We don't have a lot of macaroni and cheese left because we've done a good job. Now, someone told me, now get this right, I'm not making a copycat because this is totally different in a lot of ways. Someone told me
it's up to 190, so we're
good. Someone told me to try Arby's loaded mac and cheese here in town. I don't know if everybody has it, but we have it. You're driving down the road, 160 Arby's. Try their loaded mac and cheese. It's a meal, it's a deal, it's a lunch. It's delicious, and it's a big portion. But they told me to try it, and I did. And I love it. Now, this is not going to be it because theirs is made with different white cheeses and different stuff like this. But I'm going to steal some of their ideas for mine. Look at Mama. She's such a good little helper. Anyway, it's just the mac and cheese, and it's quite a bit. It really is. And they put it in a bowl there. I may have about 2 or 3 noodles too many in here. But I only use it anyway. But they put, there you go, bacon, ranch, and they also put chicken.
Are you putting it in the oven or the microwave?
I don't know, Mom. I don't want to re-cook that chicken that long. Why don't we do both? When we go ahead and put this macaroni in the microwave, then we'll cover it with a piece of chicken. We'll brown it in the broiler. That'll take care of all of it. But anyhow, it's macaroni and cheese, and theirs is made with white cheeses and some garlic and other stuff. But I'm gonna put some of this right here on mine tonight. Some of these real bacons. I'm gonna put some of this good homemade ranch, and I'm gonna chop up a chicken tender and put it on top of it, and we're gonna see how close I get. Like I said, I'm not trying to tell you this is the recipe because it's not. You can look it up online though. But the one online is not the loaded one. The one online is just their macaroni and cheese. So the chicken, the bacon, the ranch, and I may even put a tomato on mine. It's wonderful with the macaroni and cheese.
You want me to put this salad in here or just fill up our little bowls? Ain't no sense of putting it in here.
Well, if we have any left, we'll have that for storage. But anyhow, I'm going to try it tonight because I got macaroni and cheese left over, and I thought, loaded mac and cheese sounds good. Arugula, spinach, a little bit of purple cabbage.
It's gonna be pretty.
It's beautiful. It's gonna be tasty too. It's that time of year, folks. I crave salads. I crave all those things when it's this time of year, and I have been craving a good salad. So we got good greens ready to go, and that's what we're having. Mama left y'all. Did you see that? Mama just like in, out. She gone. So, the loaded mac and cheese is going to be a little side item with our salad tonight. And we'll have chicken on our salad as well. Mama, if you don't have me another cutting board, I'll cut your chicken up because I know you're going to want it cut up. And that's what we're having. Quick, simple, and easy. Have y'all made loaded mac and cheese? Tell Mama she looks so pretty. Linda? Mama, Linda says you look so pretty.
Well, thank you. I just got on a short sleeve. And
Turtleneck?
yeah, it's short sleeves.
Who ever heard of making a short sleeve turtleneck, Mama?
Well, there's plenty of them. There's no sleeves turtlenecks. But I put this sweater on over top of it because it's a little early yet for me to wear short sleeves.
July's a little early.
I know it. I have to have my
You don't break out short sleeves ever. You
I
break them
do.
out, but you always have a shawl or
sweater.
a sweater or something. These are the chicken tenders, folks, and they are wonderful. This is the Tyson chicken tenderloin. They smell good, they look good, they taste good, and they're just like homemade. I probably shared the story with y'all when I come home. Mama had a plate of these laid out there, and I said, Mama, this chicken, I'm so glad you made chicken tonight. She didn't say much about it. And I tasted it, I said, oh, this chicken's delicious. She says, is it good as usual? And I said, well, it's just a little different than usual. What'd you do, a new spice? I said, it's so good. And she said, no, that's not even my chicken. That's chicken tenderloin from Tyson. I said, Mama, I can't believe that.
What you want that for?
Yes, ma'am. So the macaroni and cheese is hot. So let's bring y'all over here closer, and let's see what we can do to this. All right. So this is the macaroni and cheese already heated, ready to go. So I'm going to cover it first thing here with some bacon bits. These are the real bacon bits. I don't know if they had.
Did you open up that new bag?
Yes, ma'am.
So I've got to get some.
Yes, ma'am. Kurtz. Now, I have tasted some of these even that are too smoky, and I don't know the best brand y'all made. This is what we use as Sovillant's Kurtz. We use that for different reasons.
Because it's what we got.
Because it's what we got, and because it really is good. So now, this is the homemade y'all's brand.
Ooh, you knocked the.
Did I hit it?
Yeah, you put that cutting board. You was a rocking and a rolling over there.
Sorry, folks. I'm trying to get you as close. So this is the homemade ranch. Y'all can see how deliciously good that is. So I'm just going to go right over the top of this with some of this here homemade ranch dressing.
Now, is theirs like this? or
Yes,
is it-
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Their macaroni and cheese is different. But now it can't be no better than yours, Mama.
Well, thank you.
But this is kind of how they make it. So that's how you do that part. We'll set that right over here. And then theirs they just have chicken on top, I reckon. Just like this. So we're gonna have salad with chicken, macaroni and cheese with chicken.
I forgot to turn this oven back on.
And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put just a little bit of tomato on it because Mom and I both like tomato. Mom, you got white cheese in there?
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna put just a little bit of tomato on here. Just like this. Now you can make this in a big old casserole dish, or you can make this in carafes like this and do single servings, or you can do smaller ones. This is gonna be a double serving, one for me and Mama. Mama says she don't know that she'll eat it. She ain't tried it at the Barbie.
No, I don't try this much.
And this is mozzarella cheese. And right on top of there, the mozzarella goes. And we're just gonna put this under the broiler just till that cheese melts and gets brown and bubbly. Well, that microwave got the macaroni and cheese good and hot. So there is that. And of course, I'll probably put a little bit of parsley on it just for looks, and I'll do that after it comes out. Because if I do it before, it turns brown and ain't near as pretty. And we eat with our eyes first, you know what we always say. So that is gonna be the loaded mac and cheese tonight with leftover mac and cheese because I ain't wasting it.
What you got? 2 parsnips.
Never heard of ranch on mac and cheese. Well, it's good. Oh, you got the parsley. Well, thank you, Mama. You got the bacon.
Well, it was
I just got
vibrant.
this one from the Amazon.
You're ready for me to set this
Yes, ma'am. Set it in there and let it cook. And I'm going to chop up some chicken tenders here for these salads. So this is a quick and simple one tonight, folks. This salad will be good for a couple of days. And this chicken will be in there in a separate container in case we want it. So we can snack on salad, and this will encourage us to eat healthy because it's right there in front of us. You know, macaroni and cheese is there, and we're going to eat it. If salad's there, we'll eat it too. Maybe not as good as macaroni and cheese, but we will eat it, won't we, Mama?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, Tupperware, not breakable, but look how clear and beautiful it is. Looks just like glass. Good thing I ain't. I'd have to clean it up right now. Could have broke it. I don't want to break it, but it happens very easily. Very easy. Mama likes the spinach. Believe it or not, as much as she's against greenery, she does like the spinach. The baby spinach.
I
don't
really
she?
have spinach as the iceberg lettuce.
And I'm picking it out for you, Mama. Spinach for Mama, Radiki, and endive for me.
Well, I want some of the other too.
Well, I gave you a whole big bundle, Mama. Here, don't let me thank you. Don't you think I've been trying to cheat
I think
you?
you better pour this on. Use them clippers in my hand.
Is your hands wobbly?
Yeah, afraid that's heavy.
Mama made some y'all sweet tea, so we're ready for that, and we're ready for salad, and we're ready for
Summertime.
macaroni. Mama said summertime. Are you ready for summertime already, Mama?
Yeah,
But you know all that work you done today, that's what summertime brings too.
I know it.
Y'all sweet tea.
Only thing it just ain't sweet.
Mama, it's sweet to the taste. Them beautiful.
I can see it
tea.
on both hands.
We'll just leave it right there because I probably want some more.
Oh.
Those beautiful tea leaves taste sweet to me. I love the flavor of just the tea. I really do.
You want the little saucer plates, the small plates just for that macaroni.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Now, I know Mama likes egg. So, I'm going to give her egg. I gave you the pretty ones, Mama.
Good.
I'll take them little end pieces. You don't want no part of no peppers, do you?
No, sir.
But you do want some tomato. You want me to cut your tomato up?
Yeah. My mouth ain't as big as yours.
Mama, I'm being nice, and you...
Well, it's not. I'm not being mean.
Let's vote on that. When you say to somebody, yeah, because my mouth ain't near as big as yours, ain't that a little harsh? If it ain't mean, it certainly is harsh.
You've got a bigger mouth.
Mama, just keep on double down, honey. Double down. She says. Say it again, Mama. Say it again.
I will have to.
Ooh.
Oh, baby, I didn't mean to hurt your little feeling.
You want any onion, Mama?
Yeah, just a little. You want croutons, don't you?
Oh, you got crouton?
Well, they're not homemade.
Just a little onion for your little mouth. All right, baby. Just a little onion, because her mouth's so little, she can't eat a big onion. You want some mozzarella cheese?
I want the other cheese. What is it?
Other cheese?
Didn't you have some cheese
No,
out?
ma'am.
No.
You want cheddar or mixed or
I
something?
want
Four seasons.
four seasons.
Don't let our macaronis burn over them all. You got one job to do tonight. Don't embarrass us in front of all our friends.
Burnt rolls, and you ain't gonna let me live that down, are you?
I didn't even bring it up.
Yeah, but you're talking about burning these.
I just didn't want you to burn them all. Mama's got out some more cheese here she wants. We came on last night and I showed you all the potato bean and the onion and garlic
Oh,
bean.
you're gonna have to move that cheese.
Onion and garlic bean. It's half price nearly. It's $1 or $2 less than not being half price. But it is a good deal. I know this is not a Tupperware, but I'm just mentioning it. Because some of y'all are going to say, John, you didn't tell me them tater beans was back on. Because everybody wants them. They want them all year long. They only come on certain times. But now, you're going to have taters in a few months that you're going to be needing them for. And right now, it's a good time to buy them because it's the black ones. Mama might even show them to you if she ain't run off with them. She probably didn't run off with them. I don't see them nowhere. But it's the... Oh, that's croutons. You want to... Get them right there if you got them close. They're black and they've got the potato in the top, and you can check them out there. They're almost half price. I'll read you what they are. It's the onion and garlic smart 3-quart container set. It's just $20 and it's normally $37. Say it's just a couple of dollars off there. The Potato Smart container is a 5.5 quart and it is normally $39 bought by itself, and it's just $22. So you get both of them for just a few dollars shy of half price. And this is the top one for your onion and your garlic. If you forget, it's a picture right there on top. See the onion and the garlic? And all those little vents keep it smart. And here's a little bit of potatoes right here. You can't forget. And it holds a whole 10-pound bag of potatoes.
I think so.
Yeah, well, that's what we put in it.
Well, ours is 8 pounds in yours.
8 pounds. You know, the old 10 pounds that's turned into 8 pounds.
It's like 5 pounds of sugar is 4 pounds.
So these go off tomorrow night. Don't wait that long.
$11.59.
Well, if they're there.
Yeah.
So we just want to show you those one more time. I told you I would, and I held my word. All right, Mama, you do want craisins, don't you?
Raisins, but no bacon.
She's off the bacon again. She was on it. Now she's off of it. You off the bacon again, Mama?
I don't like it.
Huh?
I don't like that bacon.
I thought you said you did the other day.
It don't bother me, but I like the real McCoy. I know it says real, but it's still,
It's real bacon, Mama.
it's not fresh like I want it.
She'll be back on it again before long, mate. Did you want any olives on yours, Mama? She's distracted. She's right there, but she can't hear me.
Olives, no
zoned.
olives. You know I don't eat
She's
olives.
zoned in on something. And she
I've
cut it
stepped
off.
on something.
You back?
Yeah, I'm back.
No olives, you say?
No olives.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, so let's talk about our macaroni and cheese. Now I want to show you the difference. Now this is the reason I put this parsley on everything. But that is it. Look how it's baked good. The cheese is melted. And now I'm just going to put a sprinkle. Look how pretty this makes it. Just a sprinkle of parsley. This is what they do when they show them to you on TV. And I've got that closed up. I've used it, but I close it back up to keep it fresher. This is what they do to you on TV. They put a little pretty on it. And then you think, man, that looks so good. I'd like to have some of that. Ain't that right, Mom?
Yeah.
All right, Mom. Now we gotta put the chicken on our salad. That's our loaded mac and cheese. And here comes the chicken. Mom, I'm gonna get this little tender piece here and give you mostly it.
Well, thank you.
Because I know
That's
you
balanced. Better. That's
even
good.
it up. How's that sound?
That's good.
And I'm gonna put the chicken on mine. So we're having southern fried chicken salads and loaded mac and cheese. And we're ready to eat. You have to get the table set just right before you can even start.
That's your thing.
Okay. Let's bless our meal. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful meal. We thank you for your mercy and your grace and your protection always, dear Lord. And we just ask you to nourish our bodies with this meal. And Lord, we just thank you for all your blessings and all your mercy, dear Lord. And we just pray for all those prayer requests that are out there, Lord, that you'll just be with each and every one of them, watch over them, answering your will and your grace. In your name we pray. Amen. Let's sit down and touch this. Ooh.
It's hot, I tell
Ooh.
you. Here's a photo.
It's hot, Mom. You cook stuff hot. This poor pot holder's been through it a day or two, ain't it?
It's 20 years.
Okay, I'm gonna bring y'all to it.
Yeah, that's better. Safe.
If I don't, I'm gonna spill it. So there is the loaded mac and cheese. There's our wonderful little salads. Can't tell much about them. I got so much stuff on them. So we're gonna cut into this loaded mac and cheese. This cameraman, whew, he's all over the place tonight. I ain't doing that great of a job, Mama. All right, let's try a little bit of this with the ranch and the chicken and the tomato and the bacon. I think it's going to be delicious. Mama has reserving.
Because I don't know, you know.
Mama's reserving her opinion for a later time. But if you'll just watch her face, her nose will tell it all.
That's enough for me to try.
All right, Mama, we're closing in on you.
No, you're
Y'all
not.
look her right in the eye. No pressure, Mama.
That ain't fair.
You look her right in the eye, everybody.
That ain't fair.
Make her tell us what's good.
Oh, that's-
Get all the goodie, Mama.
I'm gonna cut my tomato.
Wait, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Why?
Mm.
Oh.
I didn't want her to waste it.
Ooh.
And all of America waits for you.
Some went the wrong way.
Well, so far it ain't looking too good.
No, it ain't.
So what do you think, Mama?
I'd rather have plain macaroni.
Well, I sure hate to hear that, Mama.
You're gonna eat all of it by yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Tell us what you don't like about it. Huh?
I don't like the bacon. Now the tomato on it was good, the cheese.
And the chicken?
I hadn't eaten no chicken yet, so right then.
So you really didn't even taste it right. So what's the verdict?
It's all right, I can eat it, but
I can eat it.
I should just have my macaroni plain.
Well, Mama, that is
You know I
good.
plain.
That is good, but this is an upscale for a redo.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, if you eat after Mama, you'll never try anything new.
It was better with the chicken bite.
It was better, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious, is what it is. It's absolutely delicious. The chicken, the bacon, all that marinates together. That little bit of ranch, it's not overpowering at all because you just put a little on top. The tomato, the mozzarella cheese. I'm telling you, you bring this out one night after you've had macaroni and cheese, and your family's gonna say, "Ooh, this is good." They ain't gonna they'll recognize macaroni and cheese, but they're gonna know it's a good dish. This is an all-encompassing meal. You got your chicken, you got, it's good. It's good. How about the salad, Mama?
I ain't tasted of it yet. I know the salad's good.
Because you've had it before,
Mm-hmm.
and it ain't a change.
No.
The salad's good too.
Mm-hmm.
So you say no to the mac and cheese, yes to the salad?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to say,
Yes to both of them.
guess who's having loaded mac and cheese for lunch tomorrow? That tea is so good. Tell them something, Mama. I'm going to read. I'm with Mama. Michelle says she wouldn't like that either. I like Mama. Howard, you're like Mama or you just like Mama? I'd eat your redo mac and cheese. Thank you. There's one of my friends, Mama, right there, Jan. Thank you, Miss Jan. John, you know Mama's plain Jane. Alice, she sure is. Notice she didn't say it tasted bad. The mac and cheese looks awesome, but not for everyone. No, it's not for everyone. That's a fact. But it is, if you like a little upscale, it's inspired by the Arby's version. It tastes a lot like the Arby's, actually. But their mac and cheese is made with 2 or 3 kinds of white cheese, it says. And this was just made with Velveeta and American cheese. I could tell theirs was made with white cheese. Well, Mama, I'm glad I didn't give you a big old helping. Because that'll make my lunch tomorrow. That tomato's just right.
I'm glad you made it so I wouldn't go out there and order one. I don't never order that.
I start saying, what's the odds of that, Mama? You eat out at a fast food place every 3 years, maybe. Was that about right? Unless you're on vacation.
I'll eat breakfast, but I don't eat sandwiches, stuff like that. And I sure wouldn't have ordered that.
Well, if you order theirs and you like it, you'll love it when you make it at home too. This salad is super good.
Yes, it's fresh.
Fresh, delicious.
Very fresh. I might get like Popeye in a little bit.
Angela Britt, I didn't know it either about Arby's. So somebody had it on Facebook and they said, Arby's loaded mac and cheese. And I'm like, what? So I went out there and I didn't want French fries. And I know mac and cheese is full of carbs. But I thought, I want something a little different. So I said, I'm going to try that loaded mac and cheese. I got a regular roast beef and it was like too much. Because the mac and cheese comes in a big old square container with a lid. It's a full meal. You don't need anything but it. It's delicious. And I thought, wow, this will be a good, something almost not fast food option for lunch. I know it is fast food, but you could get roast beef and loaded mac and cheese. And it wouldn't be like eating hamburger fries. I think that went in my bowl.
You have it hanging just right.
Must have. Well, Mama, this is tasting good to my big old mouth.
I think I need a little pepper on mine.
Is there room in your little old bitty tiny mouth for some pepper?
Uh-huh. Those little fine grains I can put in.
Do you need me to shake it for you?
I can handle it. You don't want them to see you get a whipping, do you?
Well, it can't hurt much worse than being told I had a big old mouth twice.
I didn't say you had a big old mouth.
Mama, you know you embarrassed me in front of my friends.
I said your mouth is bigger than mine.
Again.
That didn't say you had a big mouth.
You had to work it in one more time.
I said it was bigger than mine. That don't mean you got a big one. That means I've got a small.
Can I get an interpreter on the line?
Tell him
Tell him.
how it was phrased was totally different from what he said.
I brought y'all up. I said, tell what y'all tell me. Looks good. It is good. Folks, don't listen to Mama. When it comes to anything different, now if she tells you something about beans and taters, take it to the bank. But when it comes to something like this, first of all, she was 75% sure she wasn't going to like it to start with.
I told you the other day when you was talking about eating it, I probably wouldn't like it.
I would like that mess. I would like that mess. I said, Mama, just try it one time. If you don't like it, take it home and I'll eat it. No, I just want macaroni and cheese. So when I said tonight, are you going to make macaroni that mess? I said, Mama, let's try it. And she said, well, you can eat it. I'm eating that salad. So she had already decided before we ever started. So it don't surprise me one bit when she says she don't like it. But she didn't say she didn't like it. She just said, I'd rather have mac and cheese. Does it taste awful?
No, it ain't awful, but it's just something I wouldn't eat. If I'm gonna get all those calories and everything, I want it to taste good like I want it.
Are any of y'all out there raising a picky 75-year-old?
I ain't 75 yet.
Oh, it hurts, don't it, Mama?
No.
She's 74 and a half. Picky kids, picky mamas, it's hard to feed them.
I don't think it's bad. I've been picky all my life.
Oh, I know, I've heard stories. Folks, this is a nice, refreshing, delicious. It makes me think spring is already sprung. And the tea is out of this world, Mama.
It's refreshing for
Mm-hmm. Your mouth is bigger than Mama's. Well, Rose, I guess it's right. John, you and Mama are so funny. I have to laugh, Faye. We laugh too. That's what it's all about. Laugh, enjoy yourself. I'll be 76 in March. Gail. Everybody, let's give Gail Brown some love. Gail, 76 in March. Happy birthday to you. If you come back before your birthday, we'll say it again. A spring chicken, Mama still yet. Gary, she is. I hope to be as young as her someday. I've raised a picky 92.5-year-old. All she will eat is soup. Well, Pat, Mama would be happy with soup a lot of times. As long as you put a mashed potato out there once in a while, she's fine. Every once in a while, I get her to eat eggs or something for breakfast. Most of the time, it's something sweet or something, or not at all. And then she'll eat about 11 o'clock. Mama looks so nice.
Eggs like you are.
I know, Mama, they're just protein, and I want you to start out. I've tried to tell Mama, is being a diabetic, if she will set her body of the morning, first thing, break fast. That's what breakfast is just breaking your overnight fast. If she will break her fast with protein, then she won't be as hungry all day for sweets. She says, oh, well, that's good to know.
It's good to know.
Hand me that ducking stick.
No, I don't eat ducking sticks for breakfast.
Mama.
I've not eaten cakes like that for breakfast in a while.
Like 2 weeks.
I eat them up in a day, not for
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Her sugar's holding good. She's not having problems out of it. It's not even dropped
That
dramatically.
doctor said for my age, I was doing pretty good.
Her A1C is good, so I ain't fussing at her, but I'll be 80, John. Our birthday. Oh! Patricia Newbert, I remember you from last year. Patricia's going to be 80, and I'm going to be turning older on March 29th. So happy birthday, Patricia. Early birthday. Oh, I dread 40.
I'm
Yeah.
ready for you.
Happy birthday, Patricia. How old are you, John? I'm older than I look. And I'm younger than I act. That's always been the truth with me.
I'm the opposite.
Uh-huh.
I'm the opposite.
No, Mom, you're not older than you look. You look very young. I mean, you don't look 74. At all.
Well, thank you.
And you don't act it either. You act about 13.
That's all right. I'm not going to get old till I have to.
I love your mama. She's so honest. Oh, we honest here. What if we make what's it like last night? I tell you, I didn't know where that fish in that air fryer.
I read on there last night. They said spray it with the pan real good on both sides.
We might try it one more time, but I didn't care for it. I ate it. We didn't waste it. I did give Maggie a nugget or two, just the inside part.
I need some more chicken on my salad.
Yes, ma'am. Coming right up. If you're going to eat protein, I'll feed you all night long, Mama.
I run out with chicken. I was eating a piece and
You want some more?
No, it's all right now.
You sure?
Yeah, I ate thought I was getting a piece of chicken.
How about a bull egg?
Yeah, you could give me a little bit more.
See, that's protein too, Mama. I'm happy to give you egg. How about some more ranch?
Yeah, one more little spoon.
Look at this, folks. We have hit pay dirt.
Since you can't eat the macaroni.
Maybe that's what I should start doing. Fix her something she won't eat, fix her something she will, and she'll really eat the. Doesn't that?
Yeah.
All right, folks. I'm gonna wrap this macaroni and cheese up, and that's gonna be lunch tomorrow. And I'm gonna have that and salad tomorrow. Again, this is gonna be a duplicate for my lunch tomorrow.
Mm.
What do you think?
I think you can have it.
There'll be plenty of salad for Mama, and plenty of chicken too. So that can be your lunch. Will you eat that for lunch?
What? Macaroni and stuff over there?
Salad, Mama, and chicken.
Yeah. I might eat the chicken.
And salad?
Yeah, I could probably. No, I'll eat salad tonight like crazy.
So-
It's good. It tastes good.
Too much greens? You don't want to overgreen yourself,
No,
do you?
I don't want to turn green, Lord. Even thinking I could be like Popeye eating all this spinach. I might work myself to death if I eat 2 salads in a row.
That's the fear we all have, is getting too much salad in us. Oh, we gotta be careful of that one, Mama. You can't overdo the salads. Mama likes vegetables as long as they're white and not green. Like, she loves a good potato or a French fry.
Love corn. It's
Love
starchy.
corn. It's good and starchy.
Like peas. They're
Likes
starchy.
peas. She likes peas and they're green.
But there's not the good green.
Don't care a lot for beets, and they're healthy.
I like pickled beets.
But you don't eat any of them.
Mm-mm.
You don't like broccoli, but you like cauliflower.
I love white again.
If it's not green, count her in. Right, Mama? That's
I
salad.
love sweet potatoes.
She'll eat that spinach and kind of likes it, which is surprising to me. She loves sweet potatoes, and they're healthy. They're a superfood. But she didn't know that when she... Well, bless you, Mama. Huh?
That's right. Bless me all you can.
But she didn't know that sweet potatoes was good for her when she first started liking them, or she probably wouldn't have.
I eat sweet potatoes all my life.
Did you know it was good for you?
No. I just like them.
Okay. Well, you have anything else you want to add tonight, Mama?
No.
Anything mean you want to say about me?
Mm-mm. I'll save it for another day.
Oh, Mama. All right, folks. That's all we got tonight. We're going to go and leave you in salon. Thank you for putting up with us. And we will see you, Lord willing, tomorrow evening.
You can tell he's spoiled the way he acts over little hurt things.
She got one more in before we hang up. Anything else, Mom? I want you to get it all out of your system.
I've been good.
Let's go before she gets better. Say goodnight, Mama.
Good night, Mama, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all. Have a blessed evening.